colonized by the French people. Okay, so the French people, they used to be here, and then they colonized Vietnam for nearly 100 years. Okay, and during the time that they colonized Vietnam here, they couldn't stand the heat in summer. Okay, because the Western people, they're not used to the heat in a tropical country. Okay, especially in June, July, it's very hot, and then they couldn't stand it, so they just went to high mountains, yeah, to take holiday. Okay, and in Danang, they went to Bana Hill. Okay, they went to the highest mountain, and when they went to Bana Hill, and then they built up a road. Yeah, they built up a road for 16 kilometers. Yeah, to go from the bottom to the top. And after they finished the road there, they built hotels. Okay, they built hotels. Just a second. Dạ, ông nợ quên cái đô có gì đưa cái sàn gì mà em hề? Dạ đúng rồi, đi bên nào không? Dạ. So they built up a road, and then they built hotels, around the mountain. They built hotels, they built bungalows, villas, all around the mountain. And that place is only for the French, okay, for the French people. And during the war, we had a war with the French, and then we have war with Americans. A lot of fighting happened. And then now, most of the old buildings by the French have been destroyed. Sir, there's somebody behind you, sir. Okay. So all the buildings that were built by the French, they have been destroyed. Okay. So now there's no more French hotel. There's no more French villa. The only thing that was left there is a road. Okay, it's a road, and now it's taken over by Sun Group. Okay, so they have rebuilt the road to make it bigger. Okay, and then they send trucks to go on top of the mountain for construction. Okay, and then they built up the whole complex of Bana Hill 17 years ago. Okay, so today we go to Bana Hill, and everything we see up there is new. Okay, they are tourist attraction built by Sun Group for tourists. Okay, and so when we go to the top of the mountain, the first thing that we will see is the French village. Okay, there's a complex of French buildings. Okay, it's called French Village.
Which is
okay?
old one.
Which is new.
Oh, new.
Yeah, like I tell you, all the original French buildings have been destroyed. Okay, but we still can see a French village. We see the French castles, shops, hotels, church. Everything is in French architecture. Okay, but they are new buildings. They are tourist attraction that was built by Sun Group. Okay, so that place is called French Village. Okay, so we'll take the cable car to go up straight to the French Village. Okay, and then when we go up there, okay, we can spend our time exploring the French Village. Okay, so we are going around to see the French buildings, and there is an amusement park. Okay, they have an indoor amusement park. Okay, and in the amusement park they have many different games, entertainment. Okay, and they are free. Okay, they are free for you to try. So if you want to try some games, okay, you can go down to the amusement park. Okay, and then you can try anything you like there. We can also see like a beer factory. Okay, they built up a beer factory on the top of the mountain, and then they make beer up there. Okay, they make beer up there, and then they give free beer to everyone.
So that's also owned by Sun Group.
Yeah, it's also provided by Sun Group. Okay, so they import the technology. Okay, they import the technology from Germany. Okay, from Germany, from America, and then they make beer up there. Okay, so they're gonna give us some free beer. Okay, when we go there. Okay, so when we go to Bana Hill, there will be someone. Okay, there will be someone who give you the coupons. Okay, so each person will be given one coupon. Okay, the yellow coupon. So you keep the coupon. Okay, before we go to the cable car, so you keep the coupon, and when we go up to the mountain, you can use the coupon to exchange for the beer. Okay, so that is important. If you want to drink beer, keep that coupon with you. If you don't drink beer, just give it to another person.
Who's drinking?
Yeah, who's drinking, okay? So we are a group of 54 people, right? We are a group of 54 people. So we're gonna have 100 glasses. That's a lot of beer, okay? That's a lot of beer. So one person will be given one coupon, and for one coupon you can exchange 2 glasses. Okay, you can exchange for 2 glasses of beer. Yeah, small glass like this, 250 ml. Okay, 250 ml. Okay, so each person can take 2 glasses. And if you don't drink beer, you can exchange for the French fry. Okay, you can exchange for the small like plate of French fry.
So now nobody will exchange.
Yeah, yeah. So the ladies, if you don't drink, okay, you can exchange for the French fry. Okay, so for 1 coupon, okay, for 1 coupon, you can exchange for 2 beer or 1 plate of French fries. Okay, so that's about the beer factory. And after the beer factory, we go for lunch. Okay, after the beer factory, we go for lunch. And today we're having lunch in a big restaurant. Yeah, a buffet restaurant. And during this time, it's quite busy. It's quite a busy restaurant. Okay, yeah, it's a big buffet restaurant for about 200 people. Yeah, so we're gonna go there and have our Indian lunch. Okay, a buffet, yeah, Indian buffet for lunch. Okay, so in the morning we could take the cable car to go straight up to the top. Okay, we go straight up to the top of the mountain. Okay, and the cable car is 6 kilometers.
Longest,
Yeah, 6 kilometers.
Second, third
The 3rd longest in the world. Okay, the 3rd longest one in the world. So we are taking the cable car for 6 kilometers. So you'll be sitting in the cable car for 20 minutes. Okay, it will bring us straight to the top of the mountain. Yeah, straight to the French village. Okay, so we go to the French village. We go to the beer factory, we go to the amusement park, okay? Yeah, and then we go for lunch in the Indian restaurant. So we finish everything on the top. And in the afternoon, we have something else to do. In the afternoon, okay, we do something else. Okay, so in the afternoon, we are going down, a little bit down. Okay, we are taking the short cable car for 2 minutes to go a little bit down. And then we go down to a lower peak. Okay, to another station. Yeah, and on that lower peak, you can see the very famous bridge called Golden Bridge. Yeah, Golden Bridge. Yeah, the one with the 2 big hands. Okay, the one with the 2 giant hands. Yeah, so they are the 2 God's hand holding the bridge. Okay, so that bridge was built 7 years ago. Yeah, by Sun Group as well. And that bridge is 150 meters long. So you can walk all the way from the beginning to the end, okay, to see that bridge. And we can also, after the Golden Bridge, we also see the flower garden with many flowers. Okay, we see the Buddha, 27 meters, okay. And also, there is a wine cellar. Wine cellar. Yeah, there's a tunnel, okay, there's a tunnel. And the tunnel is used as the wine cellar, okay. And that tunnel was built by the French, not by Vietnamese. Okay, so that is the only thing, the only building that was left by the French people, the wine cellar. Okay, and the wine cellar is built in the mountain. They built it up inside the mountain, so it's protected. Okay, so that's why it's not destroyed. And that wine cellar is still there. And if you want, you can go into the wine cellar, have a look at the wine cellar. Okay. And they still using the wine cellar for wine, and then at the end of the wine cellar, they give you a glass of wine for tasting. Okay, but that is not included. Okay, so everything is included except for the wine cellar. So the wine cellar is not included. So if you want to see the wine cellar, you buy extra ticket. Okay, and the price for the wine cellar is 1 lakh per person. Yeah, 100,000, $4 per person for the wine cellar. Okay, so if you want to go see the wine cellar, you can buy the ticket, go inside, take the wine, okay, enjoy it. If you don't like wine, just skip it. Okay, we just skip it. So we are going there together. After the Golden Bridge, we are going to the flower garden, to the Buddha, to the wine cellar. It's in the same area. Okay, they're all in the same area. Yeah, so you can do whatever you want there. Okay, so you can spend your time seeing the flower garden. We see the Buddha statue. Okay, and if you want to try the wine, you buy the ticket and then try the wine there. Okay, and then after we finish everything, we will take another cable car to go down. Okay, so today we can take the cable car 3 times. Yeah, we are using 3 different lines of cable car. Okay, and at Banana Hill there's 7 lines in total. There are 7 lines of cable car. Yeah, 7 lines of cable car, and the total length for the whole system is about 30 kilometers. Okay, 30 kilometers of cable car. And today we will sit in the cable car for about 12 kilometers. Yeah, to go up and down. So in the morning we take the cable car to go straight up. Okay, all the way up to the top. Okay, and then in the afternoon we go a little bit lower. Okay, to the first station, to the lower station, and then we go down. Okay, so we can take in the cable car 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's what we do. And then we will be back to the bus. Okay, we'll be back to the bus around 4 o'clock. Okay, and then we go straight back to the hotel. Okay, that is our plan for today. And and on Bana Hill it's going to be cloudy. Okay, it's going to be cloudy, wet. Okay, wet and maybe some rain. If you don't have raincoat or umbrella with you, you can buy it up there. Okay, they have very good umbrella like raincoat up there. Only 50,000. Okay, only $2. Yeah, for a very good one. So if you want, you can buy a raincoat, and you can keep the raincoat for for the whole trip. Okay, because they sell the good quality one. Okay, so you can keep the raincoat for the whole trip. So that is
What do you say raincoat in Vietnam? Could I help you? It's okay. No. Enough. Bana Hill. Bana.
நிறைய இருக்கு ரெண்டு சட்டை அப்புறம் ஃபிங்கர் சிப்ஸ் சட்டை பார்த்து எடுத்துட்டேன் எல்லாம் நிறைய வெஜிடேரியன் இல்ல
மேடம் சாரி மேடம் நான் சொல்லுங்க மேடம் அவுட் ஆஃப் பண்ணேன் வியட்நாம்ல தான் இருக்கேன் நேத்து புத்தர்கிட்ட உங்களெல்லாம் ப்ரே பண்ணுங்க ஆமா
நடுவில் வந்தீங்க நீங்க ஒன் மோர் டைம் அவர் கை நடுவில் வந்து ஒன் மோர் டைம் get the energy breakfast hold on we got to buy another ticket and come down so you'll have to stay there
And then so I get the tickets here. Okay, so these are the tickets for the cable car and for lunch as well. Okay, so I give you the ticket. You use it to go to the cable car, and then you keep it. You keep the tickets.
Safely.
Okay, safely for lunch.
For beer.
Okay, no, for lunch. Okay, don't interrupt me, please. Okay, you just yeah. Okay, so this is for lunch. Okay, this is for lunch. This is for cable car and for lunch on top. Don't lose it. Okay, don't lose it, because if you lose it, you have to buy the ticket again for the lunch. Okay, and now I'm giving you one each. Okay, you keep for yourself. You don't keep for your husband or your wife. Okay, just hold it on your hand. Okay, and that's the second thing. And third, okay, so I told you about the beer. Okay, about the beer. And when we go to the escalator over there will be someone that give you the yellow coupons for the beer. Okay, you keep that coupons. Okay, before lunch we go to the beer factory, and you can use that coupon to exchange for the beer or French fries. Okay, you get me? Okay, so now I'm giving you the tickets. Okay, I give you the tickets, and then you keep it.
I'm the Gunka. Video card. Mercy. Astronaut. There's the mobile standing. What a stand. Camera view மறைக்கிறீங்க சார். Camera பாருங்க.
இது ஹெல்மெட்ல போட்டு ஓடணும் பைக் பண்ணும்போது. அதுவும் இல்லை லடாக் கிட்டாக் எல்லாம் பண்ணிடுறாங்களே.
ஆமாம்.
செம்மையாக இருக்கு.
ஆமாம், அதுக்காக தான் லடாக் ட்ராவலிங் போது ஹெல்மெட் 2 வீலர்.
Okay, we have to stop here and work. We stop. Okay, we stop in one lane. Let's see.
Ma, see the water there.
Beer factory. This is a beer factory. We go here for beer. We go to this way for the French village. They also have an indoor amusement park. Okay. And then we go to this area for lunch.
Okay.
We have lunch here. Okay. We have after lunch we take this cable car.
Okay.
you go down to the first station, to the lower station.
Okay.
This one is only 2 minutes. Okay, so we go to the Golden Bridge with the hands. We go to the Buddha, to the flower garden, to the wine cellar. Okay, so it's in the first station. We finish here, and then we take this line to go down. So we go 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Fine. Super.
पीछे देखो बाय
Picture.
पीछे देखो
வாட்டர் ஃபால் பாருங்க கீழே
Picture देखने के लिए.
சார் கீழே வாட்டர் ஃபால் பாருங்க சார்
वाह.
சார் வாட்டர் ஃபால் பாருங்க
हाँ.
फिर
वाह.
क्लास व्यू
डुबकी लगाओ
इधर
यहीं से कूद जाओ
डुबकी इधर
जाओ आप मैं पकड़ने नहीं आऊँ
हाँ
दे रहे क्या? वाटरफॉल है रे.
थोड़ा सा बस ये से
इतना क्लियर नहीं है पीछे.
पीछे पानी है ना बारिश है
ऐसे भी दे रहे.
रुक गया
अरे बच्चे कहेंगे ना फोटो मम्मी भेजे नहीं उनके लिए चाहिए
वाह.
वो अपने लिए
देख देख देख.
Xin chào.
Yeah.
सतीश कुमार
केवल का राइट
Lady. Smile.
पानी पानी
वाह व्हाट इज द वाटर फ्लो
सुपर
मारो आप
बच्चा.
पावसा व्हिडिओ काढ मचा જોઈ કસી વાર છે ಹಂಗ ಈ ಮುಳ್ಳು ದಿಕ್ಕುನು ಒಸಿಎಂ ವಾರ ಸಿ ಮರ್ತ ಬಿ ಏನ್ ಚೈ ಮೂಳ ಹಾ ಬಚ್ಚಾ ಚೈ ವಾರ ಮರ್ತ ಅಲ್ಲ ಹಾ Gimana? Asal. Join. There. Niente. You want massage? Yo, कल्लाक मस्त से कवा है. थोड़ा अच्छा. Loira Malari exit. Loira. பால்ஸ்னா அங்கே போய் மழையிலேருந்து தப்பிச்சிட்டோம் இங்கே வந்தது. நத்திங் ஸ்பெஷல். சும்மா போயிட்டு அப்படியே பார்த்துட்டு வாங்க, மழையை பார்த்துட்டு வாங்க. ஆமாம் போகிறேன். மேலே ஒன்றும் இல்லை. கொள்ளலாமாம்மா? கை தட்டு பார், கை தட்டு பார், கை தட்டு பார். கொடை போயிடுமா? வடை போச்சுன்ற மாதிரி கொடை போச்சேன்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது, அப்புறம் கிடைக்காது. கை தட்டு பாரு, கை தட்டு பாரு. அனிதா பட் கை பாருமா, ஒண்ணுமே தெரியல.
கொஞ்சம் விட்டு விட்டு அடிடா, பார்த்தா பாவமா தெரியல. யார் இருக்கு கூட எடுக்கிறதுக்கு?
வாங்க மேடம், வாங்க லேடிஸ் வாங்க. லலிதா ஜி வாங்க வாங்க. நம்மள எடுத்துட்டாரு.
ஓகே மேடம், பிரிட்ஜ்.
Thank you.
கொடை போச்சு, வடை போயிடும் மாதிரி கொடை போயிடும். கையன் தெரியுது, பத்தும் வராரு. பாட்டு வர பாடுறாரு ராமகிருஷ்ணா இங்க. பாருங்க, அடுத்த கை வருது.
another experience. நம்ம இப்படி வர ஒரு experience.
ஆமா சார்,
Normal experience.
விசிட் பண்ணுங்க சார்.
Next time when we are coming in the right time, we will say when we came first time, you know.
Lovely mysterious. அப்ப வீட்டுக்காரமாக வர காட்டுறாரு பாரு.
என்னன்னா அப்போ வந்து தாத்தா மாதிரி பேசுவோம். Those day we came, you know, the train was there 5 hours, 6 hours. We were in the rains, you know.
You go that way, back to the cable car station. Okay, we're gonna meet in the cable car station over there. Yeah, that is back to the cable car station. Yeah, that is the way back. Okay, that's the way back. That's the way back to the cable car. Like 10 minutes walk, you go down into the Buddha statue. Okay? Yeah, but 10 minutes walk. You see a slope. You see a slope. You go down that slope. Okay? You go down that slope.
Anita Bhatt. Flower garden. Plastic amma idu? Original ah?
Original.
Ah.
Original.
Ah.
வேறு பாரு.
நேருவா?
ஆமா நேரு வேறு எல்லாம் இருக்கு சார்.
வேறா? நான் நேருன்னு நினைச்சேன். காந்தி எங்க இருக்கார் பாரு. வா. வாமா வாமா. அத வேற சுட்டியா?
சும்மா இருங்கப்பா. நான் எதுவும் பண்ணல. தொட்ட கையோட நம்ம பிடிச்சிருக்கு.
அது வந்துடுது.
அது பெருசா வந்துச்சு. அவ்வளவு பாத்து.
வா செமையா இருக்கு. அம்மா ஏறுவியா? இறங்கிடுவேன். இவ செம்ம மிஸ்ட். இதோமா ஃப்ளவர் நல்லா இருக்குமா? வாமா. நீ அடுத்த வாரம் இங்க பாருமா, 2 குரங்கும் சேர்ந்தா எப்படி இருக்கு பார்க்கலாம் பாரு. ஆமா வீடியோ தான். வாங்க சார், அப்படி அப்படியே வந்து நில்லுங்க சார். வீடியோ தான் சார். வீடியோ தான். வாங்க அடுத்த செட் வாங்க சார்.
எப்படி அப்லோட் பண்ணுங்க குரூப்ல?
நான் அனுப்புறேன், கட் பண்ணி அனுப்புறேன்.
சார் எனக்கு ஜோடி இல்லை சார்.
உங்களுக்கு ஜோடி இல்லையா? Ani.
ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் பீஸ் இருக்கு.
தெரிக்குமா?
आर्टिफिशियल असतं हल्ला हल्ला पाहिजे. Pillars, statues. Ani. गेली ती घेणार.
ओके ओके.
नंतर चोडी येतो.
அங்க வழி இல்லையா? இருக்கா இல்லையா வழி?
அது கீழே வா. பல வழி இருக்கு. வெறும் பேண்டா இருந்தா கூட காஞ்சிடும். இல்ல அங்க ஹோட்டல் if it is wet even if you do iron it will dry off.
Dry out.
Dry out fast. கொஞ்சம் then you put it in the hanger, no? It will dry off faster. அதெல்லாம் it will be moist, but then அதுக்கப்புறம் as you told hair dryer கூட இருக்குனே அது அப்படியே பண்ணியா போகுது.
அயனோட hair dryer so it is அந்த சூட காட்டுல that will dry faster.
அதெல்லாம் முன்னாடி எல்லாமே போகும் underwear no to dry. It was very easy hair dryers. வேற என்ன பண்ணலாம்? We have to wash it. The 2-day trip போயிட்டு sometimes extend ஆகும். It was becoming big difficult. அது பரவாயில்ல, நம்ம ஆளுங்களை திருப்பி போட்டுப்பாங்க.
இது சூப்பரா இருக்கு வியூ.
அங்க பாருங்க அப்படியே ரிவர் அங்க இருந்து வருது.
ஆனா இங்க இன்னும் க்ளீனா இருக்கு. க்ளீனா இல்ல.
இந்த மழையோட தண்ணி பாருங்க கலர்
வந்தாச்சா? If you come in the other time there will be no water.
This is world third largest town.
First is Zurich, no?
Cable
First is Zurich, no?
Zurich.
Largest,
Longest. It takes 20 minutes ride.
6 kilometers சொன்னாரா? இல்ல?
தெரியல.
6.
இல்ல காத்தா சொன்னாரு.
அப்படியா? ஓகே.
This is the same station where we started? No, it's a different one. It's a different one.
This is different one.
Different.
Yes, this is a different one.
Totally 7 are there.
This is the third one.
So the bus will come here, huh?
The bus is out there. So we walk into the place where we took the photo, picture.
Hold on, stopping.
Hey!
Dashing.
Dashing through the